So we thought it would be really cool to do something different and not do any performances, not show you anything else, but show you and teach you how a turban is tied. You've seen friends, family, the community, these performers, you know, they've all got these turbans tied on their head. What do they mean and how it's done? So normally we get a bunch of volunteers put up their hands, we pick somebody, but since we have our platinum sponsor Peter with us, we thought we'd just pick on him and he would graciously come up here and get a turban tied and the audience could see how it would be done. So we're up here. And our teacher here, Mr. Dilawri, is very, very quick, very good when it comes to time to tie a turban. He does it within about 3 to 5 minutes. But please don't be fooled, it takes far longer to tie a very meticulous, intricate turban. Normally, you know, if people wear the turban every single day, 10 to 15 minutes, depending how quick they are, how much practice they have. But here we're going to do it in about 3 to 5 minutes.
It's going to be Peter Saydak.
This white piece of cloth that you have just seen going around his head has really no significance. It's called a 50, and it's got no significance other than it looks nice under the turban. You're going to be able to see a small corner of it underneath the turban, so it looks kind of nice. It looks stylish. Some people prefer to wear it, some people don't. It's personal preference. The color of a turban means nothing. Yellow, blue, green, red, orange, it doesn't matter. It's sometimes coordinated with what you're wearing. It's a fashion statement. And some people simply prefer to be looking simple. They like black or white, and that's okay too. A turban is typically 5 to 8 meters worth of fabric, 5 to 8 meters long. That's how much cotton goes into a turban, yeah. And try tying that intricately around your head. It requires a lot of practice. So while Mr. Dilawri is tying this turban, I would love to be able to introduce our adult ambassadors to you guys. We've got Jasdeep Kaur, and Veedinder Singh. Those are our adult ambassadors. Here they come. Our youth ambassadors, Madeep Singh and Suti Gaudandu. So I thank you so very much. Also, if I could just take a second to thank Bombay Fashions and Guild Grocery. Bombay Fashions and Guild Grocery were kind enough to set up and help with the props that you see on the displays. So those are all compliments of Bombay Fashions, Guild Grocery. Thank you so much. And thank you. I'm going to ask our ambassadors to quickly give me one-line answers while we have the finishing touches on the turban. What would you recommend these folks do right after the show finishes? Quickly.
Well, you guys probably already eating, but I would say the food, or if you would check out the jewelry, or gone to get some henna, or check out the stores from there. I would say the music that goes along with that performance.
I would say right after the show, come on the stage and join the performance at the end.
I would say the Folklorama set.
Perfect. You heard it from our ambassadors. Thank you so much, you guys are doing a marvelous job. And ladies and gentlemen, while we have the opportunity to do that, it looks like the turban is almost tied, almost done. It's a very becoming color on you too, Peter.
How he feel like?
And I'm just going to ask you, how does that feel like on your head right now?
Pretty tight.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. It's pretty snug, otherwise it'd fall off, right? So yeah, it is pretty snug. We had our premier here the other day, and we tied the turban on the premier, and he said, well, it feels like a tooth and I'm going skiing. So it's pretty warm, it's pretty protective around the head. Have you ever had anything like this done before?
Nope.
Okay, so this is nice for you experience.
Yep.
Looks like we're perfectly done. I can't wait for you to see what it looks like. But you know, everybody that we tied this on looks quite royal. And I don't just say that, I go to the people after and say, you know, it looks really cool. Different, but really, really good on you. We're going to ask you to model that once it's done. We're just putting finishing touches on it. It's a couple more seconds and you're going to be able to get, yes, we got a question from the audience.
Is it heavy?
She wants